Hello, Green Hills alumni. This is Mike Brookbank from the class of 1964. I went to Green Hills High School in my junior and senior year. I expect that many of you won't remember me. I kept kind of quiet in those years. I spent my first 2 years of high school at Roger Bacon, and I went to grade school at Our Lady of the Rosary. But I've been a lifetime resident of Green Hills. I still live here today, along with my wife, Carolyn Udry. Carolyn and I have been married for 53 years, and she was in the class of 1965. The reason I'm posting this today, of course, is for Veterans Day. And the real impetus lies behind the fact that I was up on the Commons just the other day, and I was looking at the World War II Memorial. And it occurred to me, and I thought of this before, that one of our own, I think he might have been in the class of 1963 or 64, Larry Pollock, died in Vietnam at the Battle of Junction City in March of 1967. I was over there at the time, about 10, 20 miles away, and I remember getting a letter from my wife later on telling me that Larry had died. He went to Vietnam with a couple of his Green Hills buddies, from what I understand, Jim Hoff and Buzzy Mayer. Buzzy, I believe, was on site when Larry died in the battle. And it reminds me of a song that I heard called 1967 by the gentleman who did American Pie, Don McLean. So I think we need to remember Larry, and I'm going to make an effort. I've thought about it for years to establish some sort of memorial, some sort of plaque, something in Green Hills to remember the fact that Larry gave his life for his country. And that's something that I don't want Green Hills to forget on this day. So the song is called 1967, and this is in memory of Larry. It's a sad song, but it was a sad event. In 1967, the draft caught up with me. Me and my pal Joe went off to war. We might find heroes heaven, but we'd keep our country free. We would surely win just like before. Roy Rogers, he was on his horse, and Buck Jones drew his gun. We would surely win, of course, when the battle was all done. 1967, I came back alone. They brought Joe back in plastic on the plane. 1967, it seems so long ago, but I can't forget my friend or ease the pain. His family may forget him, his children may regret him, his wife may find another and go on. His picture may grow faded and the world he knew gone jaded. But as long as I shall live, I surely know I never will forget my buddy Joe. In 1967, the war was raging on. Our country was divided and reborn. Though I was back at home, I had never left Saigon, 'cause all I got was ridicule and scorn. This was no place for heroes now, they all seem to resent me. They said, "Why did you ever go?" I said, "Because you sent me." 1967, they buried my friend Joe, and I was flashing back while people wept. I thought of how he saved us, and I watched the landmine blow, and I looked down at his dog tag that I kept. You'll always be a young man, you always will be smiling. You always will be confident and true. Your picture may grow faded and the world you knew gone jaded, but as long as I shall live, I surely know I never will forget you, Buddy Joe. I never will forget you, Buddy Joe. Happy Veterans Day to all Green Hills alumni who served in the armed forces.